What the fuck?
Hello, I'm JJ the Boss, and welcome to the Game Changer podcast, where we break it all down from the latest news and sports world events, politics, and much more. If you're looking for real conversations, powerful insights, and perspectives that challenge the norm, you're in the right spot. Each episode, we dive deep, keep it raw and real, because we're not just talking about the game, we're changing it. So lock in, subscribe, and get ready. This is the Game Changer podcast, and the change starts now.
Welcome to another episode of the Game Changer Podcast. I'm your host, JJ the Boss. We got Mel Socrates, DJ, T. Horton, and I think we got Nom G. Do we? But DJ wanted the pre-production to be recorded, so let's record the pre-production.
Yeah, we on the live and uncut shit.
Alright. But yeah, what we were talking about for this show, we're gonna be talking about goddamn Klay Thompson and Ja getting into it, and we found out what Ja said about him too. But we're gonna get to that during the show. Yeah, and then we talk about a boy who snapped out and stabbed his two teammates, UAB player.
Shit, that motherfucker look crazy.
Shit, look like he been through some things, but yeah, he stabbed two of his teammates before the game. And then they still played the game though, is the crazy part. They still played the game. And I saw a quote from the coach somewhere saying why they still played the game. But y'all ain't finna mess up their goddamn money. You know that's why y'all played the game. What the hell you mean?
I mean, shit, at that point, is there any reason to not play it? Because shit, when family members die, that don't stop them. They still go out there and play. When teammates die, they still play the game. Just dedicated to them. I hope they win.
But yo, let's officially start it off with the first topic. Which one y'all want?
Shit, let's just go on to the Josh shit. Well, we can keep talking about this, but y'all already on it.
Okay, well, this boy right here look like he flashed out. And what could make a player flash out? He a defensive lineman. What could make a defensive lineman flash out and stab two teammates in the locker room?
Yeah, said that breakfast, the motherfucker probably fucking with his food. Big ass boy hungry.
Somebody was fucking with that man.
Yeah, I think they were probably bullying that boy. And you know what I'm saying? People snap. Everybody got their breaking point. And she couldn't take it no more.
They say it was that breakfast.
And he a defensive lineman, so he ain't no small guy.
That's what I'm saying. Fuck with me when I'm about to eat breakfast.
It's the angry bear.
But Daniel Mincy is his name. Daniel Mincy stabbed two and hours before the game. That shit crazy, bro. You never know what people be going through. This boy probably ain't no more than 20 years old, 21 years old.
That's why I be trying to tell my kid, man, you don't know what somebody got going on, what happened in their life that day, man. Just don't fuck with people.
Right.
Mind your business and leave theirs alone.
Mm-hmm.
But at a certain point, man, shit, everybody got a breaking point, and he was at his wit's end with it.
And that day was his.
You don't tell him how long they been fucking with him. They probably been hazing him every day
with him. Boy, it could have been something, or it could have been nothing. His dad just
or he could have been pissed off about something that happened at home, and they was the closest to him. Probably said what's up to him, and he
got some type of bad news or something.
Yeah, we need some more context on it, but yeah, it don't sound right for sure. Like, who stabs two teammates before the game? Before the game, y'all
I can see myself stabbing one of y'all, man, with the shit y'all be on. So
before the game, man, stop it, man.
It's before this show, goddamn it. The way y'all just attacked me just then. Yeah.
Nobody attack your
That's why we ain't never with your ass now. Don't trust
you. You know, it's done for the best of the show. Or one of y'all asked would come up, man.
But anyway, like I said, this man just snapped, man. Leave folks alone, I guess. More of the story. We can move on to the next. What y'all want to talk about? Y'all said it's Ja Morant, or you want to talk about Draymond and Kenyon Martin going back and forth on the internet?
You talking about Draymond?
Yeah.
Kenyon
I'm
Martin.
about tired of hearing that nigga name though.
Kenyon Martin listed 200 people that's better than Draymond in NBA history.
And then he narrowed it down and he went to all power forwards.
Yeah.
And I saw the list and it raised a couple questions, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to get y'all opinion. First off, Kenyon Martin and Draymond, y'all in the same business, I guess. Draymond is an active player, but y'all, both of y'all got podcasts and y'all both talk about basketball content and stuff. Bro, why are the niggas always trying to, send shots at the other show and this and that? Because that's what happened. Kenyon Martin said he think Draymond is a fake tough guy. But go ahead.
I believe. But my thing is this: why we gotta be the ones to tear each other down every fucking time? Y'all ain't out here fucking putting up a list of 200 power forwards that's better than one of them white boys.
Why would we? Do we consider the white boys to be better than any black man in any position in the NBA? Nah.
Well, that's a good question because let's look at the list. And can you find any white boys on this list? Because I'm quite sure Kevin Love on here.
He put quite a few. He put Devin Lee. I mean, he put David Lee. He put quite a few white boys on here.
David Lee better than Draymond?
Hell yeah.
Hell no, you tripping, DJ. You agree with that?
Man, when David Lee was playing for the Knicks, yes, he was.
Man, you tripping, DJ.
Dude, Draymond Green not a scorer. David Lee was a scorer.
Hey, to be honest, I don't know. Me being
the game, bro.
Me being me, I don't see what's so special that Draymond.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Draymond Green he could just pass good. He can just play good.
Draymond ended up in the right position with Clay and Steph.
If Draymond Green would never go to state, he probably wouldn't be in the NBA right now.
Let's not take nobody credibility and let's take what away from what they really did.
Man, we analyzed.
What did he do? What you
mean? What did he do? They could have had other people in the spot before him who didn't do what he did. He basically transformed their defense, bro. Draymond transformed the defense, allowed them to play smaller. He was the defensive player of the year, wasn't he? And then I know he was in the running a couple years, defensive player of the year.
He always in the running.
He was the emotional leader of that team. Let's just keep it real, And I know that ain't scoring, but basketball ain't just about scoring. You know what I'm saying?
Man, he's more of a headache than a help, if you ask me.
I want you to look at this list. Can you see this list? Who on this list stick out to you? Because he's saying Rasheed Wallace, Paul Gasol, Elton Brand. Did we say Elton Brand is better than Draymond?
Yeah, for sure. Antoine Jameson. I feel. Hold on, I'm looking at Antoine Jameson. I don't know about the David West.
Man, y'all acting like Draymond ain't.
Danny Manning, I was kind of, I was too young. I remember him, but I just can't remember, exactly what he.
He got Josh Smith. He got Josh Smith on this list.
Josh Smith. Atlanta Josh Smith.
Atlanta Josh Smith. Better than Draymond? Hell no.
Josh, yeah. Josh had Atlanta, goddamn it. Drake, I mean.
Man, hell no.
Hold on. Like, Josh Smith was that guy in Atlanta, bro. Like, you can't get. You can get
that Draymond Green is better than.
You can give Josh Smith the ball and he go get a bucket. Draymond didn't have. I remember that year Draymond didn't have Steph nor Clay, and he didn't do shit. He couldn't do shit out there.
It's not too many players that Draymond Green is better than.
But there is something that Draymond got that a lot of those players don't. No championships.
Exactly.
If you take Draymond off that Golden State team and put any one of these names on this list on there, it's the same outcome.
Right. Hell no.
To be honest with you, I don't see him being in the NBA still.
You tripping. You tripping?
No, T. Horton, you. I disagree.
Nah.
He knows Allen
Draymond
So you mean to tell
better
me?
than
You mean to
Josh
tell
Smith.
me? You mean to tell me? With Giannis
not
on that
really-
Golden State team, Anthony Davis, Dirk, Todd
Okay,
Barker, Kevin.
Giannis. Giannis, we agree, Giannis. But I'm talking about you start getting into them other names, Josh Smith.
Okay,
Josh Smith is
Okay.
not Giannis, bro.
Elton Brand. Elton Brand gonna give you double digits. Draymond is not. He, you know what I mean? You go.
Double digits ain't everything, bro. On that team, you need to get double digits because you need to get Steph open. Could Elton Brand play with Steph? Probably not,
And
because
that's
he on the
thing.
damn block.
Can a lot of those players?
we don't know that.
Golden State team.
We don't know that.
Elton Brand was a
Just
back
like
to
we
the
don't know
basket,
what Draymond would
undersized.
do on another team. We ain't
It's
seen
Hell
that.
no.
It's not
Exactly.
too many-
You
it's
take
not too many
Draymond
players
off the
that
Warriors
Draymond
and let's see what
Green better
Draymond gonna do. You take Jay. All right, because you said Josh Smith. Oh, you take Draymond off the Warriors and put him over there and get him that team Atlanta had with Josh Smith. Do you think Draymond is looked at as a defensive player of the year candidate or anything? No.
Horace Grant better than Draymond.
Horace
Horace
Grant.
Grant.
Horace
See,
Grant
that-
played his role.
That
Horace
one
Grant
right
better
there,
than
that one
Draymond.
right there, that one right there, Draymond might be better than, but it's not.
That's what I
too
said.
many
Horace
players
Grant played his role.
Yeah, Draymond Green is not. It's not too many players that Draymond Green better than. But Horace Grant,
Man.
I could probably see that. I could probably see Draymond
Y'all
being
being
better.
biased on Draymond.
There ain't no bias at all.
Draymond
No?
definitely one of the greatest power forwards. Now I ain't gonna say that he ain't in the realm of Charles Barkley, them, of course, but or Karl Malone or any of
He's
those.
like on the
Tim Duncan.
fourth tier. He's like on the if it's 5 tiers, he's like on the 4th one.
If you want to be honest, I'll take Al Harrington over Draymond.
Oh wait, yeah, that's a no
Oh,
brainer.
Harrison? No,
That's a
ain't
no
Yeah,
brainer.
Al Harrison. I'll take him over Draymond. Antonio Walker, that Boston Celtics, Antonio Walker.
Antonio Walker, yeah.
Lamar Odom. I'll take Lamar Odom in the Clipper days or
Antoine
goddamn it,
Walker?
the Laker days over.
Last the fucking 1 or 2 years.
Antoine Walker.
Like,
Goddamn. Well,
Now I'm looking at Drew Goodname on her. I'm definitely not agreeing with that. And I take
that's what I'm
Draymond.
saying. Some of this shit is disrespectful. Like, let's just be real.
he ain't
You
been
just
in
trying to
Carlos
be-
Boozer. He ain't been in
I
Carlos
want
Boozer.
to ask this though. So what about this? Why Kenyon go at Draymond like?
He basically dissing him. He basically saying that this nigga's like you trying to be all this in the NBA, but you not even really that good. So that basically
Well, no, it started off when Kenyon said that Draymond don't go at when he was talking out Rudy Gobert, and he said Draymond only go after the European players. He be trying to be tough with a selective few, and then he said he ain't gonna run up on Isaiah Stewart like that. And Draymond said he been trying not to respond, but he ended up responding this time and saying, Kenyon Martin, but they basically was.
Yeah, but we
Kinda
agree
going
with
back and forth.
We agree with Kenyon on that though because
Yeah.
I feel like he do pick and choose who he wants to fuck with.
He know who not to fuck with. But
I mean,
Yeah.
so that's a fact. I don't see why there would be a reason that Draymond would get. I mean, I do. I guess I can't
Okay.
see why.
yeah,
But he had a chance with Isaiah Stewart, if you remember that. They was face to face, tugging jerseys or whatever. And it seems to me Draymond is the one that copped the plea.
but the one thing that he
And the internet did find footage of Draymond tucking his tail to Metal World Peace too. One time before he retired.
Exactly. He know who he can and who he can't try that bullshit that he be doing with.
but Draymond should feel
I mean-
disrespected when Kenyon Martin put Popeye Jones over him.
Just what I'm trying to say. It's certain names that we keep going
He
down the
should feel
list.
respect on that.
We
That
keep
is
going down the
horrible.
list, bro. And it's
But
like,
at the same time,
Carlos Boozer was better than Draymond? No,
know-
I don't believe so.
who that?
What you say?
Carlos Boozer.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Jawan
Oh, yeah.
Howard?
way better.
oh yeah.
Jawan Howard? No.
No, not Jawan Howard, but Carlos Boozer. Yeah,
Way better. Shit, maybe Juwan Howard, maybe.
I don't know. If we
Yeah,
talk,
nah,
if we
see, y'all
talk career
just
versus
don't
career,
Exactly. Come on.
Nah,
No, you
nah,
take the ring.
nah.
You take the rings out the picture. Shit.
Otis Thorpe,
mean-
like in Otis Thorpe in Houston days. Nah, Paul Millsap.
Come on,
Yeah,
Paul Millsap, of course. Nene.
Reggie Evans? Reggie
No.
Evans?
that's what I'm saying. So
That's
the last couple
just
names,
trolling.
he BS in the last couple names.
He
Like,
trolling on a lot of this shit. So,
but you know
even
that's expected now. If we button heads, you know I
Yeah,
gotta
we
put
done.
something out there
He trying to get a
to
reaction.
He was being
So
disrespectful.
you know them
He
last
been
couple things, he
disrespectful
just
with
was
that
thinking of
Popeye
some shit.
Jones one.
I don't even
Yes,
know who
I mean,
Popeye Jones played
hey,
for.
King
he
definitely
did a
realized
job.
that.
He
Yeah,
did a
Draymond,
job.
King, he didn't shots fired. Definitely, because he got his attention, and Draymond did respond on his podcast. So it's a lot of NBA beef out here, man. It's just
Let
any
me look.
motherfucker beef. I mean, you know, NBA beef, you know, internet beef, you know.
So what was Draymond's response?
What was it? He said some. He said some stuff. I couldn't get the video because he wasn't. You know. But
Crying.
he did respond.
Man, you had a whole hour to get that video.
Man, shut up. But
Yeah,
it's a lot. I was gonna say it's a lot of NBA beef though. But the latest one with last night just happened with Clay and Ja Morant after the game. Take a look.
See, looking at that video, because I don't recall seeing that. Looking at that video, Ja didn't even play in the game, but yeah, he's on the court doing that. The NBA needs to look into that. Suspend him for that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I just feel like this kid is on his way out to the NBA.
You want to be a crash dummy so bad, man.
No matter how much punishment they dish out to this boy, he still finds his way to get into dumb shit. And at this point, man, like how much more of that can you put up with? Because I'm pretty sure that hurts the team. We're having your
this is your star
player off the floor half of the time for suspension and shit like that. Not injuries, but this man is not playing because he getting suspended for dumb shit.
You're not participating in the timeout huddles and all that. You walking away. You know what I mean? You're refusing to go back in the game.
Like how
when
much
you're
more
in the game, you ain't putting your best effort when you're in the game. You know what I mean? It's just like, man,
he ain't got that bounce no more. Ja was only a highlight reel. Ja ain't no score unless he dunking. So I guess this is his way to stay relevant. Just keep starting shit.
Well, to be, devil's advocate, Ja has been going through a lot of changes because they do got this brand new coach who don't want to do no pick and roll, even though 90% of the NBA is built on pick and roll offense. He wants explosive driver of the basketball like Ja Morant to play in a motion offense, which is different for him. He never did that shit before. And so I think it was a lot to do with that. They just fired the other coach from last year because of Ja didn't like him. Now, that was another part. He didn't like that coach. Got him fired, and the new one even worse. So it is a lot going on with him. But to disrespect a legacy, just like we were talking about with Draymond, let's not take away what somebody done did. You know what I'm saying? Clay, he is one of the best shooters of NBA history. So let's not, throw this "you a bomb now" type shit out, which we know he ain't what he used to be. But shit, you ain't gotta always be so abrasive and always try to point out somebody's downfall. But because one day you gonna be old too, bro. You're not gonna be able to dunk all the time.
Shit, it seems like he old now because then he ain't doing shit.
So that's what he need to be.
Let's just not disrespect.
You okay? And Clay could have easily came right back with, man. You was right there to be in the face of the league, and now nigga, you averaging 16, 17 points a game. Like, that's a big downfall. Ain't no nigga that, like I said, you 2 years removed from possibly being the face of the NBA because the NBA was trying to hand it over to Ja. It just ain't got common sense to goddamn it. It just ain't have common sense to goddamn it take it.
Too busy want to be a game banger. Too busy trying to be top dog young nigga of Memphis.
YN. But I fuck with Ja, man. I hope he get it right. But we just hearing some of the talk and some of the reports. They had a fan that reported from behind the bench and said, Ja basically told the nigga that Megan Thee Stallion is using you to play. He said you falling for the bait. She been with 100 niggas before you, and that's per a fan in the stands behind the bench saying that he heard Ja Morant tell Klay Thompson that she been with 100 niggas before you, which that's another part of it. Klay, you gonna have to deal with that dealing with a woman like her, bro. You gonna have to deal with that. Niggas gonna always say, "Oh yeah, she been sucked 1,000 dicks before you." Like, and I mean,
I mean, it's Megan Thee Stallion. Then you got Klay. Nobody seen this coming.
Yeah, that's nice.
But that shit don't even look right.
This shit remind me of Ruby Rose and Drewski. Goddamn it, you know what I mean? Like
that's like Waka Flocka with Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I don't know about
these fans is tapped in, and shit, motherfucker found that interview. Motherfucker went and thought, went and put it up on social media or whatever, and said, "Hey, I was behind the bench. Yeah, he said this. This is exactly what he said."
But did you see Ja get ejected from the game the other night for supposedly talking with a fan?
So they ejected him for talking with a fan, but
we did a show the other day where Draymond walked all in the crowd and goddamn went all up in the fan face. We just did a show on that the other day.
Yeah, I seen that. The damn fan, damn bigger than Draymond.
Shit.
But and that's why I'm saying Draymond didn't get ejected. The league is tired of Ja. These motherfuckers has had enough.
I'm tired of
Ja. Just didn't get traded. He just didn't get traded and start over.
Draymond get away with a lot of shit though, and they just keep it real. He do. He walk all up in the stand. Look at the referee. The referee is right behind him, just looking. Like, come on, and that was against the Pelicans. So Draymond get away with a lot of shit that Ja probably wouldn't get away with. But it ain't a good look for Ja to be, disrespecting the legacy like Klay. Y'all ain't even in the same realm, bro. You ain't even have to, put yourself in a beef with Klay Thompson. That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
And Klay, you ain't want to do shit. Get your ass on, right?
Neither one of them, Ja either. Let's be real. Let's be real. Ja don't want to do shit either, and I guarantee you, and it's just my thing. It's, my opinion. I think Klay goddamn will handle Ja little ass.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Both of them suburban kids. Ja just come out with this fake ass image. Klay just staying true to him.
Nah, Klay just fighting over that goddamn meat. So yeah, he probably would crash out over that goddamn. Ain't no telling what she did to him.
She put that bugger bust on him.
He done moved in with her. Well, they moved in together, so she doing something. This one I would have kept on the low though. Not Megan. I can't be out there parading around.
Yeah,
that's almost like running around Lori Harvey at this point.
Cause that's what you gonna have to deal with, niggas saying shit like that. I mean, it just come with the game. It just come with the game.
You got a tough skin. You gonna deal with that.
And he don't live on dog rock, goddamn it. So he done heard before he got with her, so he knows.
Exactly. You can't expect motherfucker to be treating her like a queen when she ain't been acting like no queen. So shit.
It's the same woman that was like her twerking. It's the same woman that was like her twerking during the president candidacy.
Campaign. All that. So it is what it is. But Klay ready to crash out anyway. He ready to crash out because he fucked up all that money. He should have brought his ass to LA. But I'm glad he didn't go to LA because it looked like he washed now. But just some more NBA beef. We
I
talking
wouldn't
about
say
King
washed.
Marvin.
I would say Washington and Clay.
They ain't got no team around them
Did
right
Clay
now.
go for 30 something earlier this year? When them
Nah.
guys were out?
Nah.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah,
We talked about that on another show too.
he
He
done had a
averaging
good
8
game.
points. He averaging 8 points.
Averaging, but
Career
I'm saying
lows.
one of those
Career
games
lows.
he went off.
Career lows though. Averaging. So that's all I'm saying. But shout out to Clay. Clay in love. Ain't nothing like it. But Ja, chill out, man. You need to chill out, bro. And I know we said it on this show a few times now. But Ja, damn. We don't want to see you get kicked out the league. Because Norm already said Zion gonna be out the league in 5 years. So hopefully Ja ain't in that same category.
Shit, y'all gonna be out with the next 2 or 3. Them folks tired of that boy shit.
And you got the
I'm
young
tired
niggas
of
beefing
that
with
shit, and I'm a fan. I'm tired of his shit, bro.
you got the young niggas beefing with the old niggas. You got the old niggas beefing with the old niggas. Yeah, all these NBA beefs. People don't like this person. Pat Bell done caught a charge. Draymond crashing out every other week. Goddamn, it's just NBA got a time on their hands trying to keep these fellas intact. But we will say, college football, motherfuckers stabbing their teammate. So
Well, at least the NBA ain't came to that yet.
it ain't there yet. So yeah, we can say that. But y'all got anything? End it off, Mel Socrates.
Man, like, comment, subscribe. Thank all y'all for watching. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Choose life.
Hey.